Thanks again for stopping by, everybody. This is Budget Wine with Bacchus Bruce. Really pleased to have you here this afternoon. Have what looks like just a steal of a deal here. This is the 2007 Kinton Syrah coming out of Santa Barbara. Had to do a double take at the grocery outlet in Hayward to see this bottle of wine at $5.99. Elegant package, elegant label. Did a quick internet search and found a video of none other than Julia Jackson at the Capitol Grill. This was about 3 years ago, talking about this wine having been placed in the Capitol Grill chain, I would imagine. And of course, Julia Jackson is one of the daughters of Mr. Kendall Jackson himself, Jess Jackson. And I guess Julia wanted to make a wine on her own, and here we are. So I guess they purposely held it back. It seems like the wine was made intentionally to age for a while. 2007, if we can remember that back far, we remember that it was a great vintage, just a lot going on. So as found in Bordeaux, for example, the better vintages tend to be held back and before they're even ready to drink. So 11 years later, I think we are ready to go, especially at $5.99. So let's just take a quick look at the wine here. Aged wine is a beautiful thing. You can kind of see how the youthful color is starting to really move into a darker cherry, like a black cherry sort of color. Just a little hint of orange on the rim, but not much. But you can definitely see that this wine has turned the corner and is really a grown-up, big boy wine now. So let's go ahead and see what we have on the nose. And just elegant. I mean, we talk about Cabernets really, you can kind of tell a mile away an elegant cab. Well, this Syrah is just as elegant as any triple-digit cab that I've smelled in the last 10 years. It's just fantastic. So a lot of blackberry just jumping out on the nose. But you also have some other components as well. You have a beautiful black olive component. You also have a little bit of a gaminess. You talk about that beef jerky sort of bit in Rhone wines, and this has got it. It's just a fantastic nose. I've just had it open about 10 minutes, and it just continues to evolve. This is one of those wines that decanted with a steak dinner or a lamb chop or something is just going to get better and better and better. So let's go ahead and see what we have on the palate. And wow, this is just firm. It is still amazingly structured and just has more to go, which is just fantastic. It's again kind of getting into that dark berry fruit, a lot of blackberries and raspberries. Also getting kind of a little bit of a barrel influence, of course. A little bit of sweetness from, I would imagine, American oak is kind of creeping in there. But this is a big wine. This is a big structured tannic. It's everything you can want and more. 14% alcohol, but very, very balanced. Just an exquisite bottle of wine. I'm just pinching myself. I can't believe I got this wine for $6. It's tasting like a $60 bottle of wine or even a $100 bottle of wine. If you were to get this in a restaurant setting, you would not be disappointed at all. So I feel myself to be a very fortunate guy today here on Sunday. So just kind of finishing up on the wine here. Has wonderful acidity still. Have, again, some of that kind of sweetness from the vanilla coming through, but everything is in check. The wine is just a blockbuster, and it is just 2 thumbs way up. So, again, the 2007 Kinton Syrah coming out of Santa Barbara, $5.99 at the grocery outlet. Make sure if you're in the neighborhood, get a bottle of this wine because you are just going to be floored by the quality. I'm floored. As soon as we cut here, I'm going to just drop to the floor. So thanks for stopping by. This is Budget Wine, Bacchus Bruce. Always pleased to have you here. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for stopping by.